Have you ever wondered how do we maintain our balance? So our balance is maintained by understanding our sense of position in space. But how do we do that? Surprisingly, the organ that is responsible for making us understand our position is not the brain, but it is the ears. Our inner ear consists of 3 semicircular canals in 3 different planes. These semicircular canals each contain a fluid and few hair cells. So whenever our head moves in any direction, the semicircular canal responsible for that plane, the fluid inside that also moves, and this leads to the movement of the hair cells, and these hair cells contain sensory nerve endings which carry these sensations to our brain, and that is how we understand our position in space. This is my head position. I am able to understand that because the semicircular canals carried the fluid, and this fluid caused movement of the hair cells, and that is how the sensation was carried to the brain. The composition of the fluid inside these semicircular canals is very specific. Even a slight difference in the composition of the fluid causes a disruption in the understanding or the mechanism of how the balance is maintained. An increase in the salt intake in diet and increase in fluid intake, decrease in fluid intake may at times cause disruption of the balance and may lead to balance issues and problems. Certain antibiotics such as streptomycin causes disruption of the hair cell, causes damage of the hair cell, and as these hair cells are not present inside the ears, the movement of the fluid does not bring about any understanding of sensations, and therefore there is a loss of understanding or loss of sensations that reach the brain. This condition is known as ototoxicity. Any impairments in either the fluid or the hair cells in the inner ear leading to balance problems is known as vertigo. In this condition, a person feels that he is about to fall or is going to fall, or senses that everything around him is moving to a degree from mild to moderate to very severe. This is a clinical condition needing immediate treatment. Have you ever wondered why this happens? So this phenomenon happens because when we move rapidly around, like moving around in a circle, and when we stop abruptly, we do stop, but the movement of the fluid inside the ear takes place for some time due to inertia, and due to which the hair cells are still getting sensations that okay, the body is moving, but our body has already stopped moving. So this leads to a impairment of understanding between the real movement and the movement inside the ear, due to which we feel dizzy and everything moving around us for quite some time until the fluid settles down.